we're going to try the Prisoner Share next.
This deal.
Is a blend of bourbon and rye. All three of these contain High West rye, which is super exciting for all of these releases. And then we took that whiskey blend and we finished it in Prisoner wine barrels. So the Prisoner Wine Company is one of our finest wineries within the Constellation wine portfolio, and they make this beautiful red wine. And we took those wine barrels that they were aging the wine in, and we finished our whiskey in it. What I love about this whiskey is that it brings forward really beautiful maturation characters. So the whiskey in here ranges anywhere from 4 to 15-year-old.
Okay.
So we've got some really great range of age on there. We just blended in just to give you, a little bit of those higher maturation qualities without it being, 100% old whiskey.
Yeah.
But we like the attributes of some of the younger whiskey too. So bringing all that together really enhances the complexity. I get a lot of mahogany.
Yes.
And cherry.
Cherry.
Like cherry character coming through.
Yeah, like ruby. It's a color, but that's that's coming to mind,
Whatever works for you.
Like shiny red,
I describe sensory in terms of color and shapes also.
Oh,
so whatever works.
What color and shape is this, Tina?
I'm going to go with like a cherry mahogany type color.
Yeah.
Shape is going to be cylindrical. Sensory is unique for every single person. And, what I and my team smell in, this glass of Midwinter Night's Dram is going to be different from what you or anyone else smells, because we all have at least 1,000 genes that code for the way that we smell, the way we taste, the way we perceive sensory. Teaching people that there's no right answer is really kind of, the fun part of it, because we're all different. We're all going to experience it different. There doesn't have to be this stuffiness to say that this is what this is. It can be what they want it to be. Wow.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's decadent. It's rich.
Yeah.
That red wine finish gives you a lot of those deeper, darker, dried fruit notes.
Yeah.
The blend of bourbon and rye, for me, I experienced the bourbon up front as more of that, corn sweetness and a little bit of that smoother weight on the tongue, but then it evolves into this beautiful rye spice to the finish.
Yeah.
And I love that about bourbon and rye blends.